Hey people, D-Man here. Today I just watched The Batman and I gotta say, I freaking loved it. This movie is 3 hours long, well, a few minutes less than 3 hours, but still pretty much 3 hours long, and oh my goodness, holy shit, it was good. There was a few things I did not like, but for the most part, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was fun. It was just an interesting ride. But yeah, just all in all, it was cool. We'll get into the things I liked and didn't like in the spoiler section because this is spoiler free real quick. So spoiler free, was it good? Was it bad? It was good. I went in with little to no spoilers. Like I did see some videos about it, but I skipped over them every time I heard about it because I did not want to be spoiled. But yeah, like it was good. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It was good. That's about all I can say without spoiling it. It was good. Go watch it. There might be a few parts here and there that you don't like, but if you like Batman, you'll like this. Even if you don't like Batman, you still might like this because it's a little bit of a different take on the character. More detective than crime fighter, but it has a good balance of both. So it's very interesting. It's very good. Anyways, let's go into spoilers.
Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share this video, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
Okay, spoiler alert. This movie is all about Batman having to take down the Riddler and also having to do a few other things on the side. He meets Catwoman in this movie. We meet. It seems like this is a. I wouldn't say young Batman, but like I would say like in his first few years because like he doesn't have all his gadgets. He was afraid of jumping off a building, which normal Batman has, like the cape that turns into a glider. His cape kind of turns like he has like a gliding suit, I guess. Is what he has. So he doesn't have like all his gadgets. He's not like as good as like the normal Batman. But he's getting there, I guess. He's getting there. I'm assuming this is like maybe 2, 3 years in, maybe even five. Who knows? But this is like a younger Batman, I would assume. But still pretty darn good. But yeah, he has to stop the Riddler. There's a whole plot line about like fake politicians and having to pay for the sins of the father. He almost fought Riddler, figured out who he was, but Riddler never did. It was kind of funny. Um, it was just a really good show. It's just all in all really good. Uh, Pretty dark too. And I really enjoyed it. Just all in all, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed the beginning. It shows Batman as like a hero, as like a beacon, and of course as a crime fighter. There was a few parts in there that I didn't enjoy, but let's get into those, I guess. I already gushed about how much I enjoyed it. Like the crime fighting parts were pretty awesome. The detective parts were pretty enjoyable too. Like that's Batman. He's a detective, and we got to see that in this movie, which we don't get to see in a lot of movies. But we got to see him being a detective in this movie, which is really cool. But anyways, let's go into the things I did not like. Okay, first off, um, I forgot the actor's name who played him. He's the same guy that played Edward from the Twilight movies. Uh, he's a pretty good Batman. I will admit he's a pretty good Batman. But at the same time, he kind of gave me like depressed goth boy aesthetics. I'm just saying, he kind of gave me like this depressed goth boy aesthetic. Every time I saw him on screen, his hair was disheveled. He was wearing all black, and he was just kind of like, "Yeah, man, like I'm goth, guys. Yeah, I'm goth. Like I'm not only goth, I'm depressed too. Like I'm really broody and goth." I just did not like that because normal Batman, his alter ego Bruce Wayne, or his normal self Bruce Wayne, I guess. He tries to play it up for the public. He tries to make himself look like a playboy philanthropist, you know? He's just like, yeah, man, I party, I do whatever I want, man. He's very suave, he's very talkative, he's very like cool. This is another thing where I was thinking like this is because he's like a little bit younger. Like I was thinking that's why he acts like that. But I don't know. I just did not like the Bruce Wayne persona of this Batman because normal Batman Bruce Wayne persona, he's living it up. He's cocky. He's basically a rich playboy. He's kind of a douchebag. But this one, he's kind of just like a depressed goth boy. But whatever, and like a, and I guess like a hermit. But whatever, I guess. It's that's what it is. Um. Anyways, so that's one of the parts I did not like. Another part I didn't like was the suit. Now the suit was pretty cool. It had some good body armor on it, but I feel like it was a bit too bulky. To be honest, it was a bit too bulky. Um, the helmet, the bat ears, especially, just kind of looked goofy to me. I did not like the suit that much. I feel like they could have gone with a better suit. And this is the same for Catwoman suit as well. Her suit was perfectly fine, like from the neck down. But as soon as you got to her like weird little mask hat thing, it had like little cat ears and it kind of covered her nose. Like it was just weird. I did not like the mask. I liked the rest of the suit, but like the mask was like it's kind of a weird mask. It's just not my style. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess. It's a weird mask for Catwoman, and it's a weird mask for Batman. I liked like it showed a lot of his face and it showed like other stuff, but like the bat ears made him look kind of goofy. I don't know. I've seen better and better movies. And plus the suit in general just kind of looked like meh, but you know it's okay still. Um, so those are the things I did not like, and another thing I didn't like was how soft spoken Batman was. He was very like soft spoken. Like every time he talked, it was kind of like, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm Batman. We should help people. Like very like soft spoken, almost whispery, and it was kind of annoying. Like I don't really like the way he talks. I'll be honest. And a lot of movies get this wrong. Like Christian Bale, his Batman had this weird like graspy voice because he changed his voice. Um, the last Batman from the Justice League, he had like a robot voice, I think, a voice alterator, which was fine. But like I don't know, none of them beat like the cartoon versions. A lot of the cartoon versions get the voice just right on, you know? Like he doesn't change his voice like going like, oh look, I'm Batman. And he doesn't go like, I'm Batman. Whisper, whisper. He just talks he talks like he's well spoken. And he has like a slightly different tune from him and his normal self. Especially like the original Batman animated series, like the original one, he had like a really good Batman voice. And Batman voice just it should be it shouldn't be like super loud. It should just be like a voice that catches you and just like hey, we're gonna do this and this and that because I'm fucking Batman. You know, it should be something like that. It should be like nice. But this voice was just kind of like meh. It was almost his normal voice, but in a whisper. So it was kind of weird. But all in all, I guess that's really all the things I disliked the most. I did want to see more gadgets though, but that's beside the point, I guess. But that's all the things I did like I didn't like the most. But all in all, I did like the whole show, the whole movie. At the end of the day, I did like the whole movie. It was very good. It was very good. We got to see some detective work. I'm pretty sure we got to see the Joker at the end there, where he's trying to befriend the Riddler. Um, because, he is. And all in all, just good nonetheless. And I'm hoping if they make another one, it will be improved. Batman will be more himself. He'll have more gadgets. He'll have a lot more stuff. And I wouldn't mind seeing like a Riddler Joker combo, but probably like maybe that would be like the third movie, fourth movie. But all in all, I liked it. Anyways, I hope you liked this. If you did, like, comment, share, and share. Hit that bell notification. That's the best way to get my content. Link down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.
Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, and share this video. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.